Hey guys, I have not done an update on the Fort Worth build in quite a while. If you've been watching the channel, you know this is a house that I call the Fort Worth build because it's in the Fort Worth area, and it is moving along nicely at this point. So haven't been back for a while just to shoot videos anyways because hey, we had high grass and all these things going on, but it is moving along now. We're heading towards the home stretch. Outside, you can see behind me, we've done all the final grading. Kind of ironic that after you final grade, you have to go in and tear it all up for irrigation, and we've got drains for all the gutter downspouts and things like that. But this house is on an acreage lot. We're nearly 20 acres in a neighborhood where lots are from, I think, 15 to 50 acres. So it's a upscale custom home neighborhood, but with a ranch feel. And matter of fact, there's even cattle that roam this neighborhood free roaming. They've got cattle guards so they can't get out. And that's really cool and also really interesting when you're building a home and the cows come on and sometimes walk through the home and things like that. So pretty early on, we put a cattle guard out at the front of ours. We finished the pipe fencing and put a cattle guard actually right there so that the cows could not get in anymore because we were spending some of our time being cattle herders, and that's something I'm not that good at. So finishing up this house, I'm going to kind of walk and just show you the outside a little bit. And I've shown this before, but we are about to come in after all this irrigation's done. We'll be putting in sod, some other landscaping, and I'll do some more walks through the home soon, but I kind of wanted to show, we're starting to tear some of the plastic off. Painters are done on the inside. This isn't a great time to do a tour of the inside because we're just a few weeks away from having everything in, countertops, lighting, plumbing. So right now we're just about to get to the stage of having countertops. So I just kind of wanted to walk in here. We got a nice big double custom door and show you a little bit of what's going on here. Not so much on the inside because again, we'll walk this thing and talk about what's happening in this house, but let's show you what's going on out back. This is just a really cool project. Sometimes I build, not sometimes, most of the time I build these homes and I'm jealous of the people that live here and want to be invited to the parties because they look like it's going to be a good time for a party. So, speaking of, check that out. So we got a big pool with a hot tub, a fire pit area. We are building a big pool cabana with a pool house, bathroom, pool equipment room, all that kind of stuff. As you can see, turf is actually down already. We'll be coming back and doing an overlay concrete that matches the pool decking over there. And this is going to be fantastic when it's done. We've got some scaffolding on that pool house right now because we're waiting to get our beams and the rest of our tongue and groove finished out in there. Stone masons are about to come and start doing the outside. That will be stone on the kitchen side and stucco the rest of the way around it. So yeah, this whole thing here is coming into the vision of what it always was now. Big, huge patio area. You know, we've got screens that'll drop down here. We're about to put in the heaters on this. So this is going to be a year-round living space. You can see the big party barn behind me. Painters are in there working on that now, so we'll be finishing that out soon too. And then we will go in there and do the pickleball court. So pretty soon that thing will be far enough along to take some good video of. But for now, just kind of wanted to give a quick overview of the Fort Worth build, let you guys know where it's at. It's been a little more than a year, I think, since I started these. This was always going to be about a 16-month project, and it's tracking about that kind of timeline, maybe a little bit faster. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching. I'll do some updates of this house soon when it's, especially when we've got lights on, air conditioning on, and I can be in here and not be sweating. It's amazing. It's nearing the end of September, still hot. That's Texas for you. So I appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you soon, and I'll see you in the next one.